Hello there. Are you new here? You're so cute. Well, my name's Mira. It's nice to meet you. So, what brings you into fairy tale today? Oh, so you're the new mage everyone's talking about, huh? Oh, it's not bad stuff. It's just, gossip goes around here pretty fast, and it's kind of a talent of mine to know what's going down around fairy tale. So, what type of magic do you practice then? Oh, wait. Let me guess. It's been so long since I've been able to guess. Do you practice card magic? No? Oh, do you practice takeover magic? No. Yeah, I knew that wasn't a good guess. I would have known if you practiced takeover magic. Are you a dragon slayer by chance? You kind of have that look about you that you'd probably, beat someone up in, 5 seconds or so. No? Oh, well, don't take offense to that. It's just something they kind of have, but what magic do you practice then? So you're a caster mage, huh? Do you mind if I write this down about you? I usually like to keep a journal of all the new members, and I just like to write down the little things about you so then I can easily remember. It just kind of helps. Let's see here. So what's your name again? And you practice caster magic. So, how exactly did you get into fairy tale today? Oh, that does make sense. Natsu is kind of known for letting people into the guild. Okay, would you like a drink? Come on, sit down. I'll get you the drink that we usually offer to all of our new members. It's like a fairy tale special. I usually don't get to pour this very often, so I'm excited to bring it out again. It's probably one of my favorites. Are you a heavy drinker? Light drinker? Don't really care. Light? Okay. Bottoms up. So, speaking of caster magic, we actually have one really powerful caster mage here. If you see the girl over there in the blue top, her name is Kana, and her father, Gildarts, is a really powerful caster mage. He's actually an S-class wizard, and I'm one myself. We have Loxus, Urza, and we'll say at the moment, that's all. But yeah, you have to pass S-class trials, and you have to be certified to be an S-class wizard, and you compete with the other wizards for that title. So he's a pretty powerful wizard in those aspects, but I'm sure if you talk to Kana, she would let you talk to her father about maybe helping you out with some things. I think it's always great to get some sort of help when you're first starting out in fairy tale, as it could be a little overwhelming taking jobs and trying to figure out your magic on your own. Awesome. So he actually just left for a job recently, and I don't exactly know when he'll be back, but I'm sure if you talk to Kana, she'll be able to tell you. Well, have you met anyone else here? Well, besides Natsu, of course. Okay, well, with Natsu, he usually has his similar friend group. Those tend to be Team Natsu, and that is Gray, even though he would like to deny it. Lucy, Urza sometimes goes on those missions, and Wendy and Carla and Happy, who are the two cats. And sometimes Juvia tags along because of Gray. So if I were you, I would maybe stay away from Gray for a couple of weeks, just for your own safety. It's not a threat or anything. It's just, it doesn't really matter who you are. Juvia will probably think you're a love rival with Gray, so just to keep a lookout on that. Gray's the one that is usually, like he is right now, stripping of his clothes. He has a bad habit of that. You'll get used to it, though. Oh, me? Well, let's see, what are some things about me? Well, I practice takeover magic. That's the same for my younger brother and sister, Elfman and Lasana. And I also model. Do you ever buy Sorcerer Weekly? Yeah, I'm usually in that. You've probably recognized me from a few of the covers, huh? Well, they usually like to take pictures of a lot of the members here of Fairy Tale, some other guilds as well, but would you like to see it? I actually have the newest edition with me. So, here's the newest edition of Sorcerer Weekly. I usually get sent them first since I am featured inside. They feature a lot of things about us, such as the bachelors and bachelorettes, the fun facts about us, some things about our powers. It's kind of cool being in one of these. I'm sure at some point you'll be featured as well too. See, on this page, they also feature such things about like fashion, the latest trends and everything. Some of us wizards are fashion inspirations for others, so they like to keep people up to date. But yeah, I'm sure if you go to page oh, there it is. Page 78 is my photo shoot. So if you would like to hold on to this and read about some of us, I'd be grateful to share it with you. Awesome. So, if you don't mind me asking, where exactly do you live? This is just kind of for safety reasons and to check up on you in case anything goes wrong. Isn't it kind of expensive there? Do you have any way that you're gonna pay for it yet? Oh gosh, I do have a lot to teach you, don't I? Well, first thing, you need a lot of jewels to pay rent monthly here. And you earn those from completing certain jobs. Now, the jobs that we have here are usually posted on that bulletin board over there, and I update them daily. And they have different rankings. There's also jobs on the second floor, but those are for S-class wizards, like I mentioned earlier. And we've had people that aren't S-class wizards, such as Natsu and Happy, try and steal S-class jobs before. And just to let you in on a little secret, Loxus will probably be up there, and he probably won't be quite the nice guy when he sees somebody new wandering around up there. So I would probably stay to the jobs down here. Plus, I'm the one that accepts whichever jobs you're trying to go on, so I have the right to deny the jobs as well. But the jobs down here are ranked from E class to C class to B class to A class, and that's just kind of ranking of how you are as a wizard. Let's actually, why don't I pull down a job and show you what one looks like? So here's one that was posted recently. This is actually an E-class job, so you would be able to take it. And usually E-class jobs consist of, like this one, that is dog walking or taking care of someone's dog while they're gone. They also do like babysitting and gardening, or just anything that is quite a simple task, and people who are beginner wizards or people that want a good reputation with some of the villagers like to complete these jobs. See, this one talks about a man, Theo Jordan is his name, and he will be gone tomorrow and is wanting somebody to walk his dog for their daily needs. But it only pays 5,000 jewels, as it is quite the simple task, and you'd probably want a higher paying job, but this is a great one to start out with. So, do you actually want to take this job? Yeah? Okay. Last thing, to become an official fairy tale member, I think it's time for you to decide where you want your guild mark. Yeah, every member has one. If you've ever noticed, it's on like different parts of our bodies. So, like mine is on my thigh, and I actually got it in a color to match my hair. You get to choose whichever color you think would suit you. So we have a variety of colors, and whichever you like. Ideas of where people have them? Well, Lucy has hers on her hand. I already said I had mine on my thigh. Loxus, the S-class wizard I mentioned earlier, has his on his abs, so you could take that route. But, sorry, where was I? Anyway, yeah, you can choose whichever color and where you'd like it to be. What does it do? Oh, sorry, I got a little sidetracked after I talked about Loxus. Well, the Fairy Tale Guild Mark allows you to get into the guild without another guild member, and just lets people know that you are there to help them and that you are actually a fairy tale member and a trusted citizen. So it's pretty important to have. Yeah. So do you know where you'd want it and what color? Oh, I think blue is a great color. Definitely suits you. Do you want it light blue, dark blue, navy? Light blue? Okay. And then where do you want it? On your shoulder? Your right or left? Right? Okay. Do you want to turn towards me and I will magically put the fairy tale guild mark onto your shoulder? There you go. I know, it's so exciting. So now that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me, or you can talk to anybody else around this guild. There's some pretty unique personalities here, but I'm sure you'll learn to love them all, and you'll make friends right away. But yeah, so I'll see you around, and now you're an official Fairy Tale Guild member.